It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So today, we are going to do Judge of the Superior Court, Office Number 11. I get to vote for 7 and 11. It's the old ABC combination. Of course, 11 is NBC now, but when I was growing up here in San Jose, 11 was ABC. Alright. We have Tim Pitzker, criminal prosecutor. And then the Spanish word for that apparently is just fiscal. And Vanessa A. Zecker, attorney in Santa Clara County, abogada en el condado de Santa Clara. Vote for one, vote por uno. They have both submitted prepared statements, and I'm going to read them to you. Let's see. Tim Pitzker is 58 years old. Veteran prosecutor, Deputy District Attorney Tim Pitzker has served Santa Clara County for 26 years. He has more felony jury trials than any other prosecutor working for the county and was the first prosecutor in Santa Clara County to use DNA in a jury trial. He has been a workhorse, in quotes, for the District Attorney's Office and has not called in sick since 1989. Well, you know, part of that is when you go to retire, all of your unused sick time gets counted toward your tenure so you can actually retire early. Well, that's just an aside. Superior Court Judge Robert Foley stated, Tim is the hardest working lawyer and will be an extraordinary and independent judge. The period should be inside the quotation mark, and it is not. Pitzker believes victims should be protected while murderers, rapists, and violent felons should get what they deserve. Juvenile offenders and drug addicts should be rehabilitated. Pitzker has handled thousands of cases and devoted 7 years to complex gang and career criminal cases. Within the last year, Pitzker's caseload included felons charged with rape, mayhem, attempted murder, domestic violence, child molestation, arson, robbery, kidnapping, and other felonies. The former district attorney stated at an office meeting that the taxpayers have gotten their money's worth from Pitzker, again with the period outside the quotation mark. Pitzker also has judicial experience as a judge pro tem handling a variety of civil cases. I did not know pro tem was hyphenated. Endorsements, over 100 lawyers, judges, and police officers. Activities, the Nature Conservancy, advising the Dumbarton Rail Project on environmental issues. Boy, you know, other than the grammar, and the writing in the third person, and the fact that when he's sick he still goes to work, he's a nice guy. Let's see what Vanessa A. Zecker has to say. She is 47. Vanessa Zecker has more than 22 years of trial and settlement experience, including the Santa Clara County District Attorney's Office and Santa Clara County Counsel's Office. She has run her own law firm since 1994 and has represented over 2,000 clients. Her broad experience uniquely qualifies her as a Superior Court judge. She has presided over or settled hundreds of matters as a judge pro tem, which is also hyphenated and capitalized, and civil arbitrator. She has taught in law school and on law panels. www.vanessazeckerforjudge.com. Vanessa was born and raised in Santa Clara County, where she lives with her husband and daughter. She earned her undergraduate and law degrees at Santa Clara University. She's a community and nonprofit volunteer and has donated over 1,000 hours representing children in our courts, capitalized. Law enforcement strongly supports Vanessa. Endorsements include San Jose Police Officers Association, SJPOA, Sheriff Laurie Smith, former District Attorneys George Kennedy and Leo Himmelsbach, and Santa Clara Police Chief Steve Lodge. More than 40 current and retired Superior Court judges have endorsed her, along with 8 former county bar presidents and many practicing attorneys. Former San Jose Mayor Susan Hammer, San Jose City Council members Constant, Cowra, Licardo, Nguyen, and Pyle, and other local officials and community leaders all support Vanessa. Well, she uses serial commas, and I don't really like that. And she capitalizes things that don't need to be capitalized, and I don't really like that. But Pitzker kind of did that too. She has endorsements from city council members that I don't like. And she even stuck her neck out and decided that Madison Nguyen's endorsement was a good idea, and I have a lot of respect for her for that. She puts her website right in the middle of the statement, which is dumb, because people will just wait and look at the bottom, and if they don't see it, they're not going to think she has one. However, her writing is a little better than Mr. Pitzker here, and it's really close. These people both look pretty qualified, so I wouldn't be upset no matter who won. But if I have to pick one, I think I'm going to pick Vanessa Zecker, because I voted also for Joanne McCracken, who was endorsed by Laurie Smith. So if Laurie Smith's endorsement means that much to me, then I suppose I could vote for Vanessa Zecker too. So that is who's going to get my vote. There you go. And better luck next time, Tim Pitzker. You can try running for something else. Maybe if any of these candidates would ever knock on my door and say, hey, here's a flyer, that's what I'm all about, then I wouldn't have to depend on their statements and be so judgmental of these judges. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.